What's going on, guys? Danny, Lanier Lawn Care, and before you throw that trimmer line away that you think is ruined, well, let me give you some secrets here. I'm not only going to tell you how to get your trimmer line back to nice and flexible to where it's going to last longer for you, but I'm going to show you as well. And one way to do this is soak it in some water. So we're going to take and soak some trimmer line in water for 24 hours, and we're going to show you the before and after here of what this exactly does, and hopefully this helps you save on trimmer line when it starts getting brittle from being out in the sun and things of that nature. So let's jump into this. All right, so it's been 24 hours. We've let this trimmer line soak. Here's the original right here. Not sure if you can tell how crazily twisted it is, but you can also tell this is way more flexible, the one that's soaked, and it's way softer than this one. You can tell that's way stiffer, so it's going to be more brittle. It's going to break a lot quicker. So one of the things, like here, I mean, I'm bending it, and watch, it goes right back into the same thing. Now if I do that with this one, let's bend it here. So we'll bend it, and then it should bend a little, so it don't go straight back out like it should, or like it, you know, like this one does anyway. So way more brittle, gonna break way easier. Soak your trimmer line in water for a day at least. If you're using a spool, I'd probably soak it for a couple days so it can get all the water down in there and soak into the trimmer line. But once you start noticing that your trimmer line is like this, it's going to break way easier, of course, because it is so much more brittle and stiff compared to the flexible of this. So when you start looking at the difference between these two, let's go over this real quick. You got this one, I put it in front of my face so you can see it. We'll move it down a little bit here, but you can tell that it's pretty flexible. You know, it goes back up, it wiggles, and now we go to this one, and this one is so stiff, so we're gonna hold it here and watch what happens here. I mean, it don't really do anything. It just pretty much goes right back and is very hard to, I mean, that's just bing. So get you some water, it's free, and get you some good trimmer line, get back into the shape that it was when you got it, because I'm pretty sure you're probably wondering why it's not performing the way it was when you first bought it. Now you know. If you leave this out in the sun, it's going to get brittle and dry out. And if you leave it even in the back of your truck, like I personally do, even though I've got a tonneau cover, still gets very hot back there, makes this trimmer line very brittle and dry. So once again, soak your trimmer line, guys. Thanks for watching. Danny is out. I will see you in the next one.